Hello, welcome back to content, self-inflicted. I am CC of the multi-fandom, and I'm here with a bunch of fucking idiots. Introduce yourself, idiots.
I am your ghost with the most spooky iguana boy, and
Hel-
apparently CC no longer exists in the world of fanfiction.
I do exist in the
Hello.
world of fanfiction. What are you talking about?
Why did you say so?
Oh, because it doesn't sound right if I'm also doing the intro, but whatever. Mr.
Alright.
Meme
Hello. I'm Mr. Meme.
and Luno.
Hello, I'm a writer and I shit out ink.
We're so diverse. We have a bisexual man, a black biracial woman, a Hispanic transgender, and a cis white straight man.
Which one is the
Yes, also
cis
happy
white
Pride Month,
straight
everybody.
man? You'll figure it.
We
You'll
are
figure it out.
we are one Asian person short of a Planeteers group.
Yes. Also, I know it won't be Pride Month up anymore when this video gets uploaded, probably, but still, at time of recording, Happy Pride Month.
Happy
Happy
Pride Month, and
Pride
to
Month.
celebrate, to
Happy
celebrate this
Happy Pride Month of this recording.
and to celebrate this month of love, loving who you like, and loving who you want, and celebrating that freedom, we're celebrating Valentine's Day
More
with Maverick
importantly,
and
Speaking of,
Company.
the Valentine's Day
speaking
special
of,
focusing on this straight relationship.
Yeah,
yes.
and the story with
Also,
no
speaking
queer
of, from my personal YouTube channel, I am going to try, like, before the month off is over, obviously, I think I'm going to try to find a Uranus and Neptune fanfic to cover for my channel, because why not? I like
anyways,
Sailor Moon a lot. I mean, don't you
uh,
guys think it'd be
yeah,
I
fitting?
mean, sure,
pretty
why
cool.
not? Why not?
It'd be pretty
Yeah.
cool. Anyways,
Yeah, I mean,
so
pretty darn radical.
so this is chapter 17 of A Rogue Gallade. You might be wondering why this is in the regular set of chapters and not like a special short like the Christmas
Because
one.
it's not long enough to justify its own video.
Okay, I guess that is true. But anyways,
It's
yeah.
really not. I went back and forth on whether or not I should crowbar it in with the omake, but I figured, or excuse me, the okame, but I figured that's long enough as is. We don't need to tack this on.
No, you said it. Well, technically, you said it right because the right term would be omake.
Omake. Oh yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
I'm
not
pretty
what
sure that's the
Overlord
right way to
Exor.
say it.
That's not what Overlord Exor says. He says oma. He says okame because he's an idiot.
Anyways,
Uh, Chapter 17, Valentine's Day. Here's a short Valentine's Day story with your favorite Gallade, and I know it's too late, but for those who believe I have abandoned it, which will never, which will be never.
oh, you guys are in for a rude awakening when this story ends.
Yeah. Oh God,
Mm.
hindsight tastes like honey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, maybe right. Maybe at the time we finish, he will finally upload another chapter.
Oh God,
I like honey,
imagine.
but
Yeah,
I like
imagine
honey,
like
especially since it's
Overlord
honey on
X.
toast.
Imagine if like Overlord Exor comes back because he saw the videos that we are making about. It's like, oh, these guys are loving this story even though it's shit. You know, I'm gonna continue and we're gonna
No,
be like
imagine if he sees our videos and hates them and makes us characters that get killed by Maverick in the story.
like the fucking like people that got executed in Sonishu.
Yes, I
If he
would
does,
love
if he
that.
does, all I gotta say is bring it, biatch.
Overlord Exor, if you're listening to this, I want my character to be a Scizor.
Yeah, if you're watching this, I want my character to be a Mitch. I don't know. I don't pay attention to Pokemon that much, but
I don't either.
a Grizzly
CC can be
is that a character?
what?
A Grizzly is that a Pokemon or?
There's Ursaring.
Oh
There's
wait, no,
Ursaring.
no. I want to be a Palafin. I want to be a Palafin.
What's a
Fuck is a
palafin?
Palafin?
It's like
Yeah, what the fuck?
keep
Show
it.
him. Show us. No, I want to know what a Palafin is, Mr. Meme.
Palafin. It's like this. It's the superhero dolphin Pokemon in Gen 9, right?
Oh, okay. Alright. which will be never, and it's a side story that is not part of the main story. Only be said by Maverick talking about what he experienced. His story returning to soon.
That's a
Okay.
word. That's fucking word salad. If I see that, if I see
Was
one.
what we said. It will get worse.
Never piss Maverick off in any way.
Tomorrow was Valentine's Day, the crappiest day for those kiss-slobbering couples. But I forgot. I have a girlfriend.
This is
I
just.
decided
I don't know if it's just me, but I think Maverick hates every holiday.
No, he actually loves
Maverick.
celebrating.
Yeah.
He loves Kwanzaa. He doesn't. He's not black, and he doesn't really follow the faith. But he loves the vibe.
You better be lying. You better be lying. To be honest, I have no idea what's going to happen in the story anymore. So much has happened, and yet the main story supposedly
Let's keep
never.
it that way. Let's keep it that way. That makes it funnier.
I guess.
Yeah.
I said this before.
Think about it like this, Mr. Me.
I said this before.
Think about it like this, Mr. Me.
I said this before, and I'll say it again. Rogue Gallade is what would happen if a Yakuza game cut all of its story and just focus on the side stuff.
Was just side missions.
Was just side
Oh, yeah,
missions
by the way,
and the side and like the distractions. That's like.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of, did you guys hear about the Yakuza live action project?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
And because of it, I've been bugging Mr. Me.
you know. Yeah, also the Toku fan was happy with who was playing Kiryu in it.
I'm gonna wait until I watch it for myself. Before.
Because the guy that's playing Kiryu was a Kamen Rider. He was specifically Kamen Rider Drive, which was a really good series.
So, but I feel like, listen, Cece, I feel like Kamen Rider is like Doctor Who. Like, I feel like basically anyone who could be a Kamen Rider has been a Kamen Rider.
I mean, you say that, but
Wasn't there already a live-action Yakuza?
Yeah, there was the movie, the 2007 movie, Like a Dragon. I've been bugging Mr. Meme about it. Anyway.
I'm waiting until I play Kiwami 1 until I cover those pieces of media, because surprisingly I haven't touched Kiwami 1 yet. I've been distracted with other Yakuza games. I should play Kiwami 1 first. But anyways, keep reading.
you know who's cooler than Yakuza? Maverick.
Yeah. Maverick. I want someone to mod Maverick into a Yakuza game.
To be honest, Mavericks, if there was like a video game adaptation of
You know what?
Gallade,
He has the eye patch. He could be Majima.
He would be a Yakuza game. I've said this many times.
Like, Mr. Meme, tell me, would Maverick be a good replacement for Majima? Because like they both have the eye patch.
That is a good question. They're both crazy.
Yeah, they're both crazy. They both have eye patches.
They have some.
I feel like
Mashima.
They somehow have
they
have like a they but for some reason they have like a code of like order and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like Mashima's has at least from what I have seen, Mashima's like way too stable and actually has like morals.
Doesn't he get like super buff and like fucking stare you down while like pushing people away in one cutscene or something?
Yeah, it did, and I don't know if this is confirmed or not, but there is like evidence that says that Goro Majima's Mad Dog personality is actually fake, and he got it from some other guy named like Hamura Nishitani in Yakuza 0. But
maybe.
But like I don't know. We can talk about Yakuza all day, but I want to read this story.
Yeah,
for some
we'll save that for
reason.
the podcast that we'll make someday.
Yeah, and we'll call
Someday,
it.
eventually, in the future.
Yeah.
I decide to make Alice chocolate cake as a sign for our love. Oh, Arceus, kill me now and get rid of me of this love-filled crap.
Dude, you have a girlfriend. Not even I have a girl. I mean, I have plenty of girlfriends. You know.
It's like when bro is pissy but has an extroverted GF.
Yeah.
It's literally the spider.
Alice is an extrovert. She crumbles at a slight breeze.
when bro's pissy but has an introverted girlfriend.
God.
It took me an hour to make, but it was complete. A Gardevoir skull-shaped cake with hearts for eyes and a smile. Author's note. It's normal for him.
Yeah,
I smiled at my...
I don't need an author's note to know that. I know Maverick way too well at this point.
I kind of figured... Overlord XR, don't you think we would have figured that out after the 17 chapters we've spent getting to know Maverick?
Yeah.
Apparently, Overlord Extra thinks the audience is stupid.
I mean, you kind of have
if you read
ironically.
To be fair, if you read 17 chapters of it, like I have, as a teenager, you are.
I read like at least 28 of chapters of this shit.
Okay.
But the question is, why?
Because I was a dumbass kid, and now I'm a dumbass adult who can drink and do bugs.
And I was about to say, and you're not a dumbass now?
Well, yeah, but like, I'm in good company.
Anyways,
Oh, okay. Now that the cake is done, now I have to wait for. I heard the door opened and hide the cake before Alice can see it and took off the apron that says "Kiss the badass bastard."
Yeah, I like that.
That's we should make We should make merch, like aprons for our merch, and have that be one of them. But it's like, like most YouTube merch, our fans wouldn't be caught dead wearing it in public.
Yeah, and then like there's gonna be there's gonna be.
But what if it actually became super successful? And what if it actually became super successful and we all became millionaires?
That'd be crazy. And walked in, kissed the badass bastard, and walked into the living room. Hey, Alice, how was? I looked at her. She was beaten up and was covered in mud. I was shocked at the sight of her.
She was wrestling in mud.
Babe, why didn't you tell me? I like mud wrestling.
Spooky, don't you get it? She's a weak, defenseless woman.
What?
That is true.
Spooky, don't you get it? She's a weak, defenseless woman.
Yeah, like most women in fanfiction.
And like most women in media, honestly.
Yeah.
Read.
I was shocked at the sight of her and ran up to her. What the $$ percentage sign happened to you?
So fuck with.
She looked at me. She looked at me and was sobbing, her eyes on my chest.
She like ripped out her eyes and like rubbed them on his chest.
No, she's just ogling his fucking man tits.
Yeah. CC.
Oh, shit. Sorry. A group of girls from school beat me up because the boys at school are attracted to me. Sob.
They'll beat me up because I'm so hot and attractive and likable.
It's like that meme of like, why is everyone so mean to me?
Yeah. Zane's cooking for the soul.
Yeah, so it's like the dude sitting in this standing in the shower with his back to the camera and he has a fat ass.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I love that meme. I gotta look at it.
No, read.
Of course, you like looking at
Bear.
but
Bear, it's not pretty fast, Bear. I patted her on the back to comfort her, since my bet is that they're jealous of her chest. I on the hand decide that the bitches must pay for their crimes, but at school, I'll get suspended. I wiped the tears of her eyes. There, my dear. I have a plan that doesn't involve getting myself suspended or beat them with my hand.
alright, I don't remember, but I bet something that it involves Dragoon.
No, it does not involve Dragoon.
God damn it, my freaking, hold on, my laptop battery's about to die again.
No, I just remember.
I'm about to. That's why I keep fucking saying I want to be able to switch it up for a MacBook. This battery's on the laptop attached.
You like that? You like that?
Alright, I just remember what the plan was.
Yeah.
I would replace my laptop, but
So
unless one of
I
you
think
has a way for me to magically get at $1,500, I don't know what else the fuck do you want me to
I'm
do.
working on it, CC. I'm working on it. Anyway,
Oh, spooky.
you good to go?
Spooky.
Yeah.
We came up with another shirt idea. It's a shirt with your face on it that says "Kiss for Daddy."
What? Why?
Kiss for daddy.
It's funny.
What?
It's
Why are
funny.
you on it, CC?
Oh god, I saw the thick Nightmare Freddy again. Keep reading.
She got herself together.
Ow.
I gave a sinful grin, which Alice knows it means trouble.
Not a
We
sinful
have a-
smile, but a sinful grin.
Real, you broke new ground.
Yeah.
We have a baking to do. And then the Breaking Bad.
Alice, we need to cook. Alice, we need to cook.
Baking Bad. Alice was confused about what my plan involving baking, since most of my plans involve paying to anyone.
Oh, bother.
Alice came to the school with the fear of the same girls. The group of girls. Authors no. I am not tell you which Pokemon is in that group because it is too much work and I'm letting you use your imagination.
Well, that is great for me because I don't know all of the Pokemon, so it could be fucking anything if all I care.
Mr. Meme, insert the Pokerap, but at like times 200 speed.
Yeah, the following Pokemon that might be in this scene. There.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I thought at least 50 of them that beat her up surrounded her and came out at Perugly.
Whoa.
Who wants to be
50?
50 girls.
50? What? How many? It's the whole fucking
girls.
school against her, man.
Man, it's
All the girls school decided to jump her that day.
What is this,
Her
Pico
kids
school?
are so
If 50
cosmic.
girls jump at her, she would be in the fucking hospital at best.
No, her tits cushioned the blows.
That is a small army right there.
It is the fucking militia. Anyway, who wants to be the Perugly or Perugly? Luno?
Luno, you haven't talked. You haven't
Sure.
get a voice.
Sure. I thought we told you not to come to school.
Alice was shaking in fear. Cece.
Have shit say. Maverick, where are you?
Ugh.
Well, if that didn't get your
That
attention.
didn't get your attention. Guys.
No, it's a different color. It's a different voice.
No, it is her. It is her.
Oh,
I used random shades of gray.
alright.
Oh, the sequel to 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, different shades of gray. Deep voice. Oh, ladies.
Oh.
They turned and saw Gallade wearing a delivery uniform with a hat covering his eyes.
And Johnny Bravo.
I got a special.
And Johnny Bravo.
I'm just picturing he looks like. I'm just picturing he looks like a milkman, like a 50s milkman.
I'm the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Now I'm just thinking of 50s milkman from Germa lore.
Yeah. That'd be great.
They turned and saw Gallade wearing a delivery uniform with a hat covering his eyes. I got a special Valentines delivery for the girls of Pokédex Private High School that is not named Alice Spiritual. The
Wow.
Perugly pushed
This
Alice
definitely-
aside, which pissed off.
Wow, we know that her boyfriend's a fucking psychopath, and we just beated her up. This can't possibly end well. This can't possibly end well.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's not like he had a habit of violently assaulting anyone who even slightly inconveniences him.
Okay,
Yeah, what? No, never.
Don't read ahead, Mr. Meme.
I'm not.
The Perugly pushed Alice aside, which pissed off the delivery man.
Okay, is the Perugly a Pokemon?
Yes, Perugly, it's a
What
fat
is it?
cat.
God, what does everybody have as a problem with Alice specifically? I feel like she's been getting
Because
bullied
her
by
tits are
everybody.
too big. Her, Cece, listen, hotted boobs ahead, tits big ones.
Everything is a boob spooky.
Yeah, literally. Luno.
That's us, delivery hunk.
Oh,
Alright. So I think I figured it out. So like Maverick has the special ability that whenever he wears a delivery uniform, he becomes hot.
okay. Sound here. I mean, I feel like Maverick is meant to be conventionally attractive, like in the usual, like, Twilight emo hunk kind of way. You know, like a Sasuke kind of type deal. He's edgy and brooding, but he's also, like, conventionally attractive because he's built and he's got, like, stubble and shit. He's just also got, like, machetes for arms. It's a modern day Edward Scissorhands if you think about it.
Yeah.
Edward Penis Hands.
I guess it's time to make a weird confession.
What?
Teenage me was kind of into Maverick.
Spooky, you okay? You okay?
You could just keel over and die.
Like...
Oh my god.
And Alice, both of them.
Ludo be like, I don't want to fix him. I want him to break me.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I read it, bitch.
You have a type, and the type is bad. You have the worst taste, and that's great. Anyway, later we'll laugh more about this later.
Yeah, keep reading.
Yeah. They looked behind him and saw at least 80 boxes of chocolate. Enjoy. They ran past him.
I remember
and
chocolate. I always hated it.
They ran past him and devoured chocolates like grumpigs.
Racist.
The delivery man walked up to Alice and pulled out a present covered with skull and crossbones wrapping paper with a black bow on it. She looked at him and snickered. Cece?
One.
Yes.
Okay, so is it the only you part?
Yes.
Only you can give me a gift like this, Maverick.
The delivery man took half. What do you know? It was me.
You're the only who would wrap gifts with anything involved death and the dead.
I don't know if we've brought it up before.
That line of dialogue is not English.
That's the same.
I don't know if
They're
we've ever
only
brought it up before.
Yep.
But Overlord Exler has this funny little quirk where he just forgets entire words and then just writes new words over them or something.
I would say that does this man not go back and proofread his stuff, but then again, I'd be a fucking hypocrite because I don't.
What the fuck, Cece? Why? Why don't you do that? You should.
Because I don't have to. Like, writing is already a difficult process enough, but to have to go back and reread all my old shit.
Quality, not quantity.
Well,
whatever.
Why would I do that when I can just ask the other people to be able to proofread my shit for me?
Well, then they aren't. Then your stuff is being proofread.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go eat. You guys can keep reading.
All right. I rolled my eyes. I swear that you know me too well. As the other female were eating the chocolate, the same Perugly that pushed Alice out of her way saw her getting a present. Hey! We turned around with the glare of 50 pairs of eyes full of hate.
Hey!
What is that?
Build the Lego
Maverick.
tower.
Maverick gave a sinful smile.
Says the third person. I just pressed the space button like it was Pokemon High School.
Mm. Ah, my Valentine's gift for my girlfriends. My girlfriend slut. They growled at me and charged at us. Alice went behind me for cover and saw that I was still smiling. She looked at all the girls were twitching and acting weird. The Perugly looked at Maverick. What did you do to us? Maverick snickered, demonic. I did nothing but gave you boxes of chocolate. Alice looked at me. Chocolates filled with laxatives.
Chocolate.
What?
Oh no,
All the
now they have a case of the shits.
Now this is like Revenge of the Nerds. In fact, this is Maverick just likes giving people laxatives. He did the same thing to Pretty.
What?
All the girls yelled at me, even Alice. You have two choices: kill me or shit yourselves in front of the entire. Oh, wait, wait, hold on. So like.
What?
So if they kill you, they won't shit themselves.
Yes.
Does he want them to kill him? I think what he meant to say was, you can either kill me, but shit yourselves in front of everyone, or you can go to the bath. Take your pick. Which way, Western man? But that's not what he wrote. They charged at me, but their bowels changed their minds. To the bathrooms. They ran past me, holding their asses. Some running on all fours, and some who did nothing but run.
Oh, my ass is gonna explode.
Oh no!
Oh no, that mustn't give me the poo-poos.
We'll get you hashtag $% in asshole.
God.
Alice powdered as
Have you ever had a
Maverick.
case of the shit so hard you thought your ass was gonna explode?
Alice pouted as Maverick stopped laughing.
See?
So that's why. Yeah, I was literally about to read.
Sorry.
So that's why we had to make all that chocolate.
I nodded. Yeah, and I convinced the janitor to let me in last night to remove something from the girls' restroom piece of doing his job. Alice sweat drop.
Oh my god.
Please tell me you didn't take all the soap.
No, I took. Where's all the toilet paper?
Where's the giant man's Lee?
Where's the giant man's Lee? Superman not home.
Did this suddenly like turn into fucking third person?
Yeah.
Does
She
that mean,
smacked herself in the head.
does that mean I can read this or?
No, it never said it POV changed.
Oh, God.
Those were the rules Overlord X were set up.
Well, it never said it was Maverick's
Yes.
POV.
Well, it started in Maverick's POV.
Okay.
It is a part of someone, I don't know.
Say the line.
Hey, who, me? Or
Yeah.
you're a real demon, you know that?
Maverick put his hands behind his head. I'm doing my standard anime arms up pose. Yeah, I've tried. Are you going to open your present from me? She opened her gift and was surprised by the Gardevoir-shaped skull cake with the hearts for eyes. UCC.
Thank you.
Yeah, my dad, before he got killed, made that for my mom on Valentine's Day, and Mom loved it.
Oh my god.
Cool. Cool, Maverick. Cool.
Wow, trauma.
Don't know why you need to mention the fact that they died. Kind of brings down the mood, but cool.
The Maverick we're talking about, he does not give a single fuck.
He cannot read the room. Alice blushed madly. Alice blushed madly. It's the thought that counts, and he did work on it.
Oh, Maverick, you're so sweet.
Oh,
I love
okay.
you, Maverick.
Love you too. We both close in for a kiss until here, Mr. Meme. You fill in for.
Oh, the spiritual.
We stopped and looked and saw Alexander Golden on a float with Alice and his pictures on it. This is the first time Alexander's been in a chapter since like what? He first appeared.
Yeah. I hope
It's hilarious.
this is trivia for
Wait,
you.
no. He got thrown. He got the like barbecue sauce water balloon thrown on him.
I hope this trivia for you shows that you deserve from a well-mannered Pokemon than a demonic heartless.
He opened his eyes and saw me flying with my fists in the air and eyes under the eye patch, full of hate and rage. Roar! A loud crash. Oh, here, Mr. Meme, you voice that roar.
Rawr.
A loud crash caused a long crack to appear on the ground to the wall of the school. Maverick walked up to Alice with blood on his hands. Let's go to the club. No, this is not my blood. Alice sighed.
CC.
Let's go.
Okay.
We walked back to our club room. Allison freaked out at the sight of Alexander's face, and Maverick covered her eyes. Keep walking, and happy Valentine's Day. Easy.
Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day to you too.
There you go, and I hope you like it. And don't worry, I'm writing a new chapter, and it might take me some weeks, but have some patience, and you might see some new stories from me to increase inspiration to other readers. See you next time.
Oh God.
Now on to Origins of the Six Regions, Part 3. This is essentially...
Does this fanfic ever have a plot?
Not really. This is... I think after this is like the penultimate chat. This is like essentially the finale to the Six Regions arc. And then the chapter 20 is like the epilogue to the saga.
Yeah.
How many chapters are there in total again?
35. 36
Oh,
counting
Jesus.
the third chapter.
Because I thought we were getting close to the end, but not even fucking close.
I mean, we are. We're like a third of the way through the story.
Yeah, this is great.
Chapter 18, Origins of the Six Regions, Part 3. Here's for my fans another chapter of a Rogue Gallade. And I don't own Pokemon, it belongs to Nintendo. Origins of the Six Regions, Part 3. We were in the main hall of our wrecked dojo, looking at a map of the Almia region. Where the hell do Mandyswords lives, I pondered. The other was thinking with me, wondering the same, until Jack got an idea.
I got it.
We all looked at him.
What is that?
Asked Mona.
My voice box is connected to the internet.
It got Bluetooth.
What?
It's got Bluetooth.
What kind of fucking voice box is that?
It's like
Like, oh, yeah,
It's like a bumblebee thing.
It's like the Dragon Ball Z abridged where like fucking Nail was playing solitaire in Piccolo's head.
Yeah.
Yes.
Eva got it when we didn't get it. CC?
CC.
Oh, is this me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I get it.
Thank you. Show, tell, then tell. We turned our heads to her.
If we use Xbox, you guys are gonna use
Yeah,
Jack in the Box.
Yeah, we gotta use Jackbox, guys. Come on, who has Jackbox?
Jackbox. Oh god, I really don't want to play Quiplash right now. Can we play like Survive the Internet?
Okay. We use Jack's bot to search any info on her and where she lives.
I smiled like a demon for one reason. We get to learn any information about her and use it for our advantage. Everyone cheered for Jack, who was about to search, but he didn't look happy, and it made curious. Here, Mr. Meme, you voice Willie.
What's wrong, man?
Asked Willie. Jack's sweat dropped.
Well, my arms and hands have become wings when I evolve and are too big to use it, so...
Okay. Everyone turned their heads to Maverick and was pissed at all of them. All of you are asses.
You have
I walked up to Jack.
You're the one with fingers, so
I mean, no. Mona has fingers too.
I guess.
And Willie. And Eva. I walked up to Jack, snatched the voice box from his hand. Snatched his voice box and looked up any information on Mandy's swords. Can you play Doom on his voice box?
Does the voice box have a fucking screen on it?
Presumably, I mean, I guess that'd be how the words are displayed.
Does like Jax go like, "Hey guys, check out this funny vine I found," and like
There's like a dancing cat,
and like he unhinged his jaw so he can see it, so he can show him.
and it's resting. And no. The voice, it's like an electronic voice box he has because he's mute. He can't talk.
Like
Or alternatively, it just like beeps. It just beeps like in Morse code.
It Morse code's out a meme. It memes in Morse code.
All right.
After 5 minutes on the web and an impatient law punny who wants to look up
one any sales.
An impatient low punny who wants to look up one any sales.
Woman be shopping, am I right?
Bitches be shopping. Overlord Axor. Oh, that's men riding women right there. Hey, we're not doing bingo. I found a profile on Mandy Swords. Here it is. Mandy Swords, age 45, birthplace Almia, Pokemon and types. Whoa! What is it? Asked Axel. I looked at him with a surprised look. She's a Dodrio! Right, now I'm gonna count us down. Ready?
Everyone.
3, 2, 1.
What?
What?
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh man! Hey,
What the fuck?
Hey, I'm back.
What?
It's me,
Jack?
Mr. Powers.
Jack didn't get to speak because Maverick was currently holding his voice.
What?
Everyone was shocked to hear that.
I get the daughter besides his daughter.
Asked Mona. We tried to think and was disgusted. Loud moan. I'll never get that out of my mind.
Can somebody tell me why this is a bad thing? I don't know the far-fetched evolution line, so
Farfetch'd.
Okay. Apparently, yeah. Also, apparently, I'm an idiot. Someone else actually do it like proper, like freaking like Spider-Man fan comic. But yeah, for this person's page, all of his stories that are webcomics are AI generated.
Damn. Later. But to answer your question, Mr. Meme, Farfetch'd does not evolve. Dodrio is the evolution of Doduo.
Farfetch'd does evolve.
Well, it did when this story came out.
so that means that the daughter.
Due to egg groups, like Farfetch'd can breed with Dodrio through egg groups, but since the Farfetch'd is a woman, the baby should be another Farfetch'd, not a Dodrio.
Okay, so that's like an. That's
Yeah,
like a.
Spooky, I'm
That's,
gonna DM you these because I figure it could be good content for either this channel or we can review it on my channel.
Alright, well, I'll check it out later.
Yeah, obviously I don't mean right now. Right now, I mean at recording, but just just
Yeah.
remember to do that later.
so that means that she's like in a mixed relationship, right?
It means she shouldn't exist. But that's besides the point. Uh, mm, some of us foamed in the mouth, and some of us throw up. After we stopped gagging and foaming in our mouths, when our mouths dried up with our saliva and our stomachs stopped releasing our lunches. Stop.
You know, this is a very
Shut up. Not you, the story.
This is a very ironic reaction to that, considering the fact that Maverick is the spawn of a mixed relationship in some way.
No, he
Yeah,
just
what the
doesn't like.
fuck? Why is
No,
he
it's not that it's not that it's interspecies. It's that it's sex. Period.
What are they, fucking like 15 years old?
No, they're just stupid.
But what is this?
I mean,
what is this fucking?
Mr. Meme,
What is this
Mr.
fucking?
Mr. Meme, Mr. Meme.
What?
I want you to picture bird sex.
But that would be normal in this world specifically, right?
I know, but do you like thinking about bird sex?
Well, no. But I wouldn't be disgusted by
there
it.
you go. Well, fucking, you know they don't. Most birds don't have penises, right? They just sort of touch vaginas.
What's this fucking hypothetical you're coming up with? What
First,
is
the birds
this?
are lesbians. Neat.
Kinda.
Keep reading.
Gay lesbian
let's-
queens.
After I looked at her profile again. Let's see. Here's something interesting. She has a mansion near the Altru building, and get this. She's having a party in 8 days.
Hey guys, I know that we now that we know where she is going to where she is. Let's wait 8 days until we go rescue her. Okay.
Yeah. Let's not call the police. Let's not call the police. Yeah. Little known fact. Maverick is actually part of GarageBand. He has a staunch aversion to calling the authorities.
Yeah. Willie.
Willie put his finger on his beak.
Isn't it a little strange that Manny wants the scrolls on the same day of her party?
I managed to get it. The party is for Mandy when she gets the scrolls. They were in shock at what I just said, and Jack nodded while taking back his voice box.
It sounds it says so on her Facebook page.
Just got these scrolls, and also my mom's in my dungeon, Lamau.
El Bozo.
Wow.
So she thinks that we're the obeying students who will do anything for our master.
Jack typed. We grinded our teeth in anger and looked at Maverick. What? I got an idea that would require us together. They looked at me and nodded. Oh. Okay. Here's the plan. I'll head out for the recycling plant near Vanetown to build ourselves a ride. A big one.
What?
They nodded and grinned at the idea of a set of wheels. Oh boy, Maverick's car.
Spooky, by the way, Min died.
Maverick's
You went
car.
absolutely bravado and like. Spooky, just letting you know. Min dialogue. You went absolutely bravado and like I could not hear half of what you said earlier.
You want me to reread it?
No, you're good.
Alright. They nodded and grinned at the idea of a set of wheels. I need all of you to observe security from Mandy's mansion, capture her chief of security, and torture her until she squeal like a wind-up.
Why?
They nodded and raised their claw, paw, wing, and tail in the air and yelled,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yippee!
We got our assignments and headed out for our destination. As I was headed for Vanetown, I used Psychic to take out a sketchbook and pen out of my bag and draw up a design for our battle van.
What the fuck?
Maverick Bob.
No POV change. It was still Maverick's POV.
It's been in. Okay. I made it to the entrance to the recycling center and saw a small scrap shop creating pipes, pots, and other things out of scrap metal. Rope, lamp oil, bombs.
You want it? It's
Want
yours, my friend.
Yours,
as long
my
as
friend.
you have enough
As long as you have
Pokemons.
enough rubies.
As long as you have enough Pokés.
Every time someone lists off like a list of 3 things, I want all of us to just like devolve into the Morshu. I
Sorry,
managed to
Lake.
pick up
I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little richer.
capitalist swine. I managed to dig a hole big enough for me to crawl under the fence without anyone watching. I hid behind the huge piles of junk while heading for the shop without being any workers watching. As I almost reached the shop, I got caught. Who wants to voice this guard?
There.
What? I didn't hear you say anything.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I turned around and saw a Trubbish wearing a Metar helmet. Metar?
Matar.
Mr. Meme, look up Metar.
If I remember correctly.
Are they the enemies from Mega Man? Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
That's
Interesting.
the other thing that isn't that a Japanese construction helmet?
What the fuck?
I mean, I guess.
Okay.
Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that.
Don't
Just
look
keep going.
at it.
Just go back.
Don't look.
Oh, here, he explains it. Author's note. I used it because I see it in some manga and anime I've seen and read. I think that's just because of the Japanese construction helmet, dude. Ice punch. I punched the Trubbish in the face and froze him in a block of ice. Your babies are in blocks of ice.
Come out there.
I flicked the block to see if it's solid.
No, I flicked it the block.
I flicked it the block. See if it's solid. Sorry, man, but I need to build something to build me something. Sorry, man, but I need to build something to build me something out of this.
Maverick won't fucking say that. Maverick won't fucking apologize.
Maverick needs to build an assembly line to build a car.
Yeah, to build an assembly line, to build an assembly line, to build a car.
Yeah, he's like Henry Ford if he was less of a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I covered the frozen Trubbish in a large blanket, hid him in a pile of junk, and looked for the parts for my wheels. It took me 3 hours in contently freezing the Trubbish with Ice Punch.
Okay.
Asshole!
So,
How much do you guys know about Maverick's car?
I heard bits and pieces from you in previous recordings, but I don't
It's
know.
very stupid.
Oh god.
Luno, how much do you remember about Maverick's car?
I remember nothing. I
CC.
don't remember being particularly impressed or anything.
It's
I
very
don't remember
stupid.
shit.
Oh, perfect. Alright, let's keep going.
Oh god, here we go.
I cut parts for my wheels. It took me 3 hours in contently freezing the same Trubbish with Ice Punch. I only managed to collect as a 4 set of wheels and a wireless GameCube controller.
Wireless?
Oh no, is Maverick going to recreate that submarine thing that happened?
Oh
It's a
no.
third party. It's made by Mad Cat.
It's made by Mad Cat.
Author's note. It's a Nintendo product, but you have seen Nintendo products in Pokemon games before, right?
Yeah, I play Pokemon games on Nintendo consoles, idiot.
Oh yeah, but like, you know, Pokemon characters usually have like a Nintendo Wii or something in their room. But it barely crossed off a quarter of the things I need. Barley, rye. I took out my design plans and tried to find which parts I needed until a huge shadow was over me. I turned around and saw a huge Garbodor holding the same Trubbish I froze with Ice Punch and at least 60 Trubbish around her. Female voice. Who wants to voice the Garbodor?
Young man, please tell me why did you froze on of my daughters and are trespassing?
I sweat drop. One of your daughters? Crap. Meanwhile, at the Swords Mansion, near Mandy Swords' mansion, the rest of the guys watching and recording everything they see with Jack's voice box behind some large trees and bushes.
What the fuck? Is this a Sly Cooper level now? Okay.
Apparently.
Yes.
I can't believe that bitch owns a mansion like this, said Axel. The others nodded their heads.
It's the White House.
Good morning, USA.
I have a feeling that is going to be a wonderful day.
Slow.
Sun in the
what?
sky has a smile on his face, and then I give salute to the American race.
Luno.
Alright, Luno, do your line.
The thing that she believes that we will be well friends, that will do what she says.
Mona replied. Yeah, and I'll be the chief's yeah, and I'll... Hold on. Yeah, and I'll be the chief's big wimp that needs his cronies to fight his or her battles. Godzilla says that I should learn to fight my own battles. No. None of you guys will get that.
Oh, I don't get it.
It's a reference to an old Godzilla movie, one of the really bad ones.
There's one.
All monsters attack, also known as Godzilla's Revenge. They laughed and felt a dark presence behind them.
The chief of security is standing right behind us, right?
They suck at this.
Fucking MCU ass dialogue. He's right behind me, isn't he?
And the MCU has better dialogue than this, Spooky. You're just being a hater.
They fly now?
They fly now.
Soy Jack. Jack typed. They turned around and saw a large, tough-looking Pidgeot wearing a security outfit. Who wants to voice the Pidgeot?
Gonna bitch.
Wait, you want to voice the Pidgeot?
Me?
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Alright. Beautiful. The Pidgeot attacked them, and a fight cloud appeared and Eva destroyed its walkie-talkie by stepping on it. CC?
Oh shit. Maverick, I hope he does as better than us.
Eva prayed. Back in the scrapyard, Maverick was inside of the scrap shop, tied to a chair. Is tying me up really necessary? I mean, I know I have a high level and a type advantage, but I have a limit, you know. One of the Trubbish smashed to the ground. It's prisoner. I grabbed it with Psychic. Don't yell in my face or I'll show you real torture. I said it with a menacing voice and they flinched by my actions. The Garbodor walked up to me.
Smashing the ground isn't really threatening.
I mean, it's a little garbage bag. What can it do? Psychic grip. The Garbodor walked up to me and grabbed her child from my psychic grip.
Young man, you are in a lot of trouble.
My right eye twitched. Trouble? Trouble? I took some sharp breaths from my nose. Trouble? I broke free from the ropes and at least 20 Trubbish with Psychic. Grabbed two with my hands and spun them. Are you trying to piss me off? First, the paparazzi won't leave my family alone, so I tossed flaming Molotov cocktails at them. Second, a Breloom slipped cocaine in my backpack. I was falsely arrested for carrying drugs. When I gave them the evidence, I burned down his meth lab to the ground and tried to slice off his legs and tail with a chainsaw. I thought it was a hacksaw.
This guy, he's just trauma dumping right now. He's just like fucking. He's just giving out every excuse he has so he can just be an asshole.
I have ADHD. I have ADD. I have bipolar disorder. I have schizophrenia. I have AIDS. I have cancer. I have
I'm a baby. I don't want to cry. I want mommy. I want daddy.
I want milk. I want to be held. I want to be comforted. If you don't give me all these things, I will scream. Some shivered in fear and some sweat dropped by my actions and thought I was a psychopath. Third, nothing wrong with I thought I found peace until that bitch, Mandy Swords, kidnapped Sensei and threatened to frame my gang and myself for...
Wait.
She covered my mouth.
Did you said Mandy Swords? Mandy Swords. God.
I looked at her while still in a berserker mood and nodded. Mm-hmm.
Tell me everything.
I lost my focus and dropped the 20 trubbish and let go of the ones I'm holding in my hands. Really? She poured me a cup of tea and passed me a plate of biscuits. It's all made of garbage, though, because we live in a dump.
Yeah.
Garbage tea, garbage juice tea with, like, stale biscuits. I looked at the tea and was a little unsure. Is this tea safe for me to drink? She stared at me.
I think you should give me that.
I nodded and gave her the cup of tea.
Please tell me what happened.
I grabbed a biscuit. Oh, yeah, that's a biscuit. Sensei sent us to the forest to collect berries for a feast for our graduation. When we got back, the dojo was trashed. No offense, I guess, because they're living trash.
None taken.
We found a note from Mandy Swords that said she kidnapped her own mother and threatens us to find the scrolls of the Flying Five. She would blame us for the murder of Matilda Swords. She let out a sad sigh.
How many years did Mandy change into a kidnapper? What?
Before I could take a bite of my biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, I raised my eyebrow in curiosity.
How many
You
years
know
does
her?
it like? How many years does it take for Mandy to become a kidnapper? That's
I don't
weirdly
know.
worded.
I don't know. She nodded her head.
Yes.
Also, Mr. Mamie, just listening now that this freaking fanfic has poor, like, fucking, like, grammar and structure.
Not really. Yes.
Say your line.
Yes, she was my best friend.
I was surprised and pissed at the same time to hear that.
She was the
Your fish has
dojo.
everything.
Maverick's default emotion is angry.
She was.
Yes, he's a very angry baby.
Pissy baby.
She was the dojo's only student after Mr. Swords passed away. After his death, the students stopped coming in. She barely left the dojo.
I stared at her and took a bite and chew. I'm just picturing, remember the fucking Penguins of Madagascar movie where, like, he's just eating the cheese doodle in the middle of Maverick eating the garbage biscuits.
Yeah.
Like, banana peels chunks in his teeth.
We were the best of friends when we were kids. To students at Poke College.
Not college, collage.
Collage.
If you call out.
Poke collage. Yeah, they didn't go to Pokemon High School, though. That place is full of crazy people.
Oh my gosh.
We shared everything. Food, accessories, even details on our boyfriends.
I sweat drop after hearing the boyfriend thing. So when did she change from being our best friend to royal bitch queen? She walked up to our window and sighed.
She was 21 years old and managed to achieve everything her mom had to teach. She wanted the scrolls of the Flying Five, but her mother forbids it. In her anger, she laid waste to Peel Town and tried to steal the scrolls.
This is Kung Fu Panda. This is Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, this
is Tai Long. This is Tai Long.
This is straight up a ripoff. I tried to stop her, but she was too powerful for me, and her mother stopped her in a painful way.
I hate this so much. I hate you, Overlord Exor. I love you, but I hate you, dude. Kung Fu Pangoro.
Yeah.
Then she shed a tear. She looked to the sky and she cried one tear.
Since this is a since this is like a Garbulo or whatever they're called,
Garbodor.
since she is a Garbodor, wouldn't like her tears be like fucking like toxic waste or something?
Probably. She's literally garbage.
Yeah. That day,
Like, I'm joking, but they probably are eating like garbage juice tea.
That day I lost my best friend, and she then pulled out a bag under her table, became the guardian of the scrolls. After hearing her story, I sighed in disappointment and jumped on the table.
Miss
Toxins.
Toxins. Your story touched my heart, but I have a plan to rescue Sensei, and I need those scrolls as the parts for the ride I'm building to escape from Mandy and her security. He looked at me and sighed.
Very well. I put my fate in you.
She tossed the bag at me, and I caught it. Thanks, and please, can your kids help me salvage some parts for my ride?
Savage.
Like, rip them apart like a fucking dog. She looked at me with a smug look.
I can, but it will cost you a lot.
I also gave her a smug look. Fine, here's my dad's credit card.
You bastard.
How long have you had that? Will 50,000 Pokés be enough? Wait, I pulled my dad's card out of my bag. Will 50,000 Pokés be enough? The Trubbish kids' jaws dropped in shock. So did their mom. I'll take your expression as a yes. I went out the door and snickered like the bastard I am. I laid out my blueprints and pointed out the parts I need. Alright, brats. Find these parts for my ride in like an hour because the life of an old lady is on the line. They nodded. Now go! I pointed each group to each area of the junkyard, and all I have to do is fix the parts and put the whole thing together as fast as I can, like a Lego game. They brought the parts I need, but only half of them on the list. I grab a blowtorch, weld the broken parts of its cracks, and put a few together to form the engine block and the hood. They keep on bringing me the parts I need, and I keep on fixing and putting it together as fast as I could. I'm just picturing it looks like a Dead Rising like scene where you put the weapons together.
Yeah.
He got pulling duct tape out of his ass. After 3 hours of putting it together, I hope you're ready for one of the. This isn't quite as insane as the card from Bullies Get Bullied, but it's up there.
It's been well over an hour. Sensei's fucking dead.
Yeah, Sensei's dead. Sensei's goose is literally cooked. They fucking turned her into a Peking duck.
Alright, what's this card description?
After 3 hours of putting it together and spray paint, my masterpiece is now completed. A large van spray painted black with red Pokemon type symbols of normal, fire, water, flying, fighting, and psychic on the sides. A flaming Spiritome face on the hood. A shag carpet on the floor.
Shag carpet!
A wireless GameCube controller as the steering wheel. A Grim Reaper as a hood ornament, and a license plate on the back that said Ultimate.
What's the Pokemon equivalent to the Grim Reaper?
I don't know, Yveltal?
Evoco. Why isn't it Evoco? Why is it just the Grim Reaper?
I don't think no idea. Before X and Y came out.
No.
Oh, we haven't even got to the best part. I opened the hood and grinned like the demon I am. A PlayStation 2, an Xbox, and a Nintendo 64 connected with the engine for a boost in power.
Play with power. Really play with power.
Keep in mind that despite being of that generation, if there's no Nintendo GameCube there, that's because it's a Nintendo shit cube.
It's a Nintendo shit cube. The Nintendo shit cube does not have the blasting power to charge Maverick's car.
And the game's all shaped like a chocolate chip cookie. Oh.
God, this is like a
Oh,
gamer.
God.
This is so.
I
this
opened
is,
the hood and grinned like the demon I am. A PlayStation 2, an Xbox, and a Nintendo 64 connected with the engine for power. I grinned like the demon I am.
You just said that.
You already said that.
This is great.
God.
This is the best car description. Like I said, I want there to be like a gamer for like custom cars that look as ridiculous as possible. I want to put this in a race against the fucking cars from Bullies Get Bullied. I pulled out a key and got on the driver's seat. This is going to be awesome. I put the key into the ignition and started the van and drove myself out of that recycling center. Miss Toxins walked out of her house and looked up in the sky.
Arceus, please help them, for they do not know they have autism.
Her kids snickered silently so the mom doesn't hear that help them. That psycho is finally gone, one of the Trubbish said.
And we still have his credit card.
Laughed the other one. As one of them was holding the credit card, a blue energy formed around it in the flow of its hands towards the van. Nice try, dicks. They cursed at me and I laughed at them.
Curse you, Maverick!
And I like to imagine Maverick got like some pimpin' hydraulics on this thing.
Yeah.
As I made it back to the dojo while avoiding the cops, I saw the others had succeeded
While
in their
avoiding
job.
the cops.
Avoiding the cops, yeah, it's like GTA.
Did he run over? Did he
I'm trying to escape the police.
get
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
Did he get into
Fuck the police.
Did he get into his
It makes sense. That thing is definitely not street legal.
I mean, yeah, it's got 3 video game consoles hooked up to the engine for more power. I don't know. Also, it's straight up being controlled by a GameCube controller. That's straight up like the Ocean Gate Horizon.
Yeah,
Was it made by Mad Catz?
I guess.
I'm now picturing it's being controlled by the exact third-party controller the Shitcube got used.
Yeah.
As I made it back to the dojo while avoiding the cops, I saw the others had succeeded in their job. I saw a Pidgeot tied up into a chair and its talons in oven mitts. Author's note: if you don't know what talons are, they're the feet for birds.
Shut
Terry
the
Pratchett,
fuck
this
up.
guy isn't.
I know what talons are, idiot.
I don't.
Yeah, apparently he thinks the freaking readers of this fanfic are stupid.
What do you think
I don't know
am,
why, but
12?
just like the idea of if you don't know what talons are, semicolon, wrong there, the feet for birds. They're the feet for birds.
God.
Ugh. I smirked like the heathen Pokemon I am and walked up to it. So, you're the chief of security of Mandy's Swords. The Pidgeot screeched in my face.
Alright, so there's something I don't get.
What?
What was the point of getting a car?
For the getaway.
Okay.
Alright. I was unfazed, but my pals covered their ears. I'll take that as a yes. I pace around the chief with a smug look. So, I saw the name tag. Waldo Sky!
That name fucks, not gonna lie.
Waldo
I'm gonna
Sky.
name my firstborn that.
Where's Waldo? Sky.
Sky. I know we haven't exactly meet, but just save us some time and shit. Give us a security code to Mandy Swords' mansion, and we will let you go with your pride and an unharmed body. The Pidgeot spat on my eye patch, and my other eye twitched. So, it looks like we'll do it my way. My eye glow out, and from the
Wouldn't it make
van...
more sense if that eye twitch?
Well, yes, but it's covered with the eye patch, so we can't see it.
But it's not a visual medium.
Don't care. The Pidgeot spat on my eye patch and my other eye twitched. So it looks like we'll do it my way. My eye glow, and out from the van came out a chainsaw, which of course freaked out everyone at the sight of it. Axel put his tail on my arm. You're going to slice off his wings, are you?
Yes.
I grabbed a chainsaw and tried to start it. No.
Maverick, you ain't really gonna chop that poor thing's wings off. Yes, I can and will. Look.
No, hold on. They let out a breath of relief. But accidents do happen. They dropped
Yeah,
it.
he thinks he's.
Sorry,
Yeah, he
that
thinks
laugh
he's
was really
Chainsaw Man.
ugly.
No,
Yeah,
it's
he
fine.
thinks he's Chainsaw Man, but he's not as crazy or horny as Denji.
Yeah. Luno, your laugh is not ugly. I laugh like fucking Scooby-Doo.
Nah, your laugh is really good. Don't worry. Yeah, but Scooby-Doo's really likable. He has maintained a franchise for over 50 years.
He's a capitalist dog, literally.
But how is he a capitalist dog?
He's a mascot.
He lives in a fucking van with like 4 people.
Oh, yeah?
Nah,
Well,
bro, I can tell you, Scooby-Doo's a comrade. He always busts the capitalist.
I mean, they don't
alright.
technically. I mean, they don't technically live in the van.
Yeah, we never see their home. Bro, isn't like in Mystery Incorporated, isn't Shaggy's family like the wealthiest, like the second, like they're decently well off?
I
I
guess.
I know
think so. Yeah.
I know Daphne's family's like insanely rich. Also, Fred's dad is the mayor, kinda.
Like 3, like
Yeah, his adopted dad is the mayor.
like a good
Yeah, and then like
like a good 4 out of the 5 character main.
and then Velma's family owns like a tourist trap. And I accidentally on purpose sliced off the head of a far-fetched statue. Whoops, my fault. I gave them a demonic snarl, which made everyone moved away from me except Waldo. Now,
I mean,
you will
at
tell me.
least it was just a statue, and he didn't accidentally decapitate someone. That would look really bad.
Yeah, you didn't accidentally decapitate the person they came there to save.
Am I the only one imagining Waldo Sky as Where's Waldo? Waldo.
I'm picturing him as like a Pidgeot dressed like Where's Waldo.
Yeah.
Same.
Whoops, my fault. I gave them a demonic smile. Oh wait, fuck, I already read that. Now you will tell me the security codes, or say adios to your flapping sticks. Waldo screamed so much he pissed himself. Okay.
He screamed like the smiling French bird.
Yeah.
Well, all right,
that
we'll
is.
chop off your penis.
Your penis and balls and butthole.
I'll squeal! Just in chip of my wings, please!
Okay. Whoops, my bad.
No.
He started to
Idiot.
cry and I turned it off. I'm listening.
That's
There
the
you
end of the
go.
chapter.
A chapter to make you remember Maverick is a hashtag $% in psycho who can torture and threaten anyone to get anyone to start flapping. Yeah, and I'll drown someone and
Dragon.
Overlord Exor. Whenever you hear people peeing, does your dick get a little hard?
Don't
Be honest.
insinuate. Let's not
Well, honestly,
insinuate.
you wouldn't be the first fanfic author I know that has a pee kink.
I mean, well, obviously, but like, I just like between the Pidgeot suddenly pissing himself and Maverick saying he'll drown someone in dragon piss, I'm starting to think Overlord Exor might have a thing.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Also gross. Disgusting. Shame on
Well,
you.
yeah, obviously. I wonder. Maybe it's a good thing Overlord XR didn't get to write any smut. Maybe Alice would have given Maverick a golden shower.
Oh god.
It's a
Can we
person like
not-
is he even still active? Like, does he like write anymore?
No. This was the story. Like chapter 35 of this story was the last thing he ever published,
Oh.
and that was like
And that was how long ago?
2018. That was like 6 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Can we not insinuate or
I'm not saying anything. I'm just like, I don't know. These are the conclusions people will jump to when you put this in your story,
He
dude.
said one thing.
Well, he said the Pidgeot pissed himself,
Okay, he got scared from the chainsaw.
and then Maverick says, "Yeah, and I'll drown someone in dragon urine to blab."
That's just a Maverick moment right there.
All right. One more time
Mr. Bean,
though.
why are you? Also, Mr. Bean, why are you being why are you defending this dude? That is more apparent to me.
Can you read?
Yeah, I'll read. Speak of the devil. What are you want? Nothing unless you tell me where I will beat up that asshole Alexander. After the origins of the 6 regions is over. Fine, man, but I better not be a pansy. Not unless I'm bribed with $1,000.
Oh my god.
So anyway, see you next time, my loyal fam. Oh, before I forget, the guest, apology accepted, and please
What?
leave a comment/review.
What? What?
We'll see what that was.
Apology
Did
accepted.
anyone question? Did anyone question what loyal fans?
I mean, he has plenty of fans. His story has like 271 reviews.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
get to
those
those in
reviews are
due
positive.
time. Next video is something real special.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hey guys.
Udon.
Remember when Maverick fed those girls in the school laxative laced chocolates?
Yes.
That was insane.
Remember-
Hey, Mr. Meme.
Yeah.
Remember that time he built a car out of like spare parts in like video game consoles?
Remember when Khan got stabbed and died?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, if you're gonna speculate on any fetishes the guy might have, I would cite that scene as evidence.
Yeah.
Remember when Sparrow from Fable killed Donkey Kong?
Remember when Corey killed Justin Bieber?
What?
You'll see.
Remember when
Remember when Laney sluttered?
yeah, remember when Lady sluttered? Remember when fucking remember when Sonic went crazy and made an Amy doll of his own quills?
Good times,
Yeah.
good times.
Holy shit, Mr. Meme. Corey got shot in the chest.
I remember that. It's funny because we're never
Alright,
tackling
thank you
that
so much
story.
for watching.
We're never gonna tackle that story for the channel.
Maybe someday.
Yes, everybody, thanks for watching. Go give money to my Ko-Fi because, yeah, just do it. Also,
Join
I
our
have my own
Discord
YouTube
server.
channel where I do stuff.
So does Mr. Meme. Someday I'll upload something to my channel.
Make sure to join the Discord
Also,
server.
Spooky's going to be a
contact
special
the
guest
author.
on one. Yeah, also Spooky's going to be a special guest on one of my upcoming videos where we're going to do a review, well, an in-depth analysis is more so of the fan series Power Rangers Unworthy. It's going to be awesome.
Don't
For
give it
me.
away. Don't give it away, CC.
And if any DLDR members are watching this, when are we gonna do like a crossover episode? When can I collab
Yeah,
with you guys?
we've had John on our show twice. When is one of us gonna get on?
Yeah, when is
Mr. Meme's fucking royalty.
We're not
He was
cool
in
enough to
Fate.
go on there, guys. We're not cool enough.
Mr. Meme was in Fate. He's fucking royalty.
That is true. Yes, I was in Fate for like 2 videos.
Anyway, thanks for coming out, everyone. Closes your door.
Good night.
Bye.